Right, guys, welcome back. George Yang with Team LNG KW. Wanted to bring you guys a little bit update on what I saw last night, what I'm seeing today, and what we have coming up for you guys. All right. So I know this is kind of a last minute thing, but again, Friday, Saturdays into the weekend, I only bring you guys update if I see some bonus stuff that I feel you need to know. If it's going to affect your weekend, if you're looking to buy or sell, some things to think about. So I wanted to do a quick post here just for you guys. This will be on my Facebook for 30 days, and it'll be on my YouTube so that you guys can go back and watch. And if other people need to see it, please like and share, comment, send them to my page if it's on this side or this side. Again, I'm using this platform new, doing it through Restream right now so I can get it to two platforms. However, the case into this, let's dive into this to see kind of what's going on. So the market rate. However, most of the rate right now is between 7 and below. So if you get 6.5 or below that, you're doing really good. Okay. And this is with or without a buy down. It depends on your position. But the rates did drop a little bit. So if you can lock something, if you're FHA, you can, let's say, go penny Monday, and if you can still get that rate, same rate with a buy down 6.25, I mean, you're doing good based on what the market is doing the last 2 years. That's a good rate. Okay. So rate did drop a little bit this weekend. There's a fewer homes that came out. To be honest, I see a lot of coming soon for next week or the week after. This week we walked some with my buyers up into the 400K. I did not see much out there. Very surprised. There's not a lot of houses out there. So if you're trying to sell, again, keep in mind there are a lot of buyers out there who are looking for something nice and worthy of the price. We don't see it. Okay. So another week goes by. There's nothing on the market. So for you as a seller, it is a great opportunity for you to sell. Even if you're not like extremely overvalued, you'll sell higher than you think and you'll make more money than you think because there's lots of buyers still waiting. If you have the right home, right quality, right location, you're going to sell faster. Okay. So again, great time for that. I'll come back and talk about the what's on the market after, but let's talk about the new two listings that came out here. I have two prices that came out. One is a duplex. One is a duplex. Let me see here. The address for one of them is at 1091 Minnehaha Avenue East. That is on the market right now for around that 260. Great property for rental. Again, needs some TLC, a little bit updating. The basement could get finished. You could add some more square footage down there. Buyers have only lived there a short time. They're out of the market right now. They're not living there right now. However, the case, house is in great condition still. Needs some update for sure. Needs some TLC to get it to whatever rental you want it to be at. But it does have two-car garage and extra parking in the back. Go check it out. See if it matches your buyer. It's not going to be for everybody. It does need some work. However, if it's the right fit, if you know what you're doing as a investor, or you just understand, what you want to do on the buy hold side, or let's say you're trying to house hack and you want to live on one side and rent out the other side, great opportunity for that. But again, it's on the market now. Not super expensive, but I have seen properties that aren't even things you could walk into. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's an option out there for anybody who's looking. Again, house hacking, buying first time, or investor looking for another rental, another opportunity for you guys. Let us know. We would love to see an offer and connect with you guys. So go out there and check it out. Okay. Again, that property is at 1091 Minnehaha East. Okay. And our other one on the market is 1123 6th Street East in St. Paul. That one is listed under 200, and that one is also the opportunity. We do have a renter in place. However, the renter may or may not stay. It depends. They do have a lease that goes out a little bit farther. However, we would give you that information. If you're walking and you want more details on that, let us know. We have full disclosure for you guys. But again, that is a single family home. I think it has 2 or 3 parking spots in the back. You could build a garage. There's not a garage there, but it does have a nice yard. It is a single family. I believe that's a 2-bed, 2-bath. The duplex is 2-bed up, 2-bath on each floor. So it's a No, 2 2 1 2 1. So it's a 4 2. So again, you have some options, but two of those just got put on the market yesterday. So we have a single family and a duplex. Options for you guys. You know, if you're looking at stuff out there, book it. Go take a look at it. Send me questions if you have any questions. Those just came on the market. So last thing we're going to talk about today is what's hot on the market. Okay, and I've taken a peek at some of this. Some of this I'm looking for my clients. Some of it I'm looking because I'm working with other agents. Just reviewing kind of what's on the marketplace for my clients, and something I want to bring to you guys is I see that a lot of new builds for some of the builders, okay, whether it's like 500,000 below or it's like 800,000 and above or below, there's a different range and a different type of buyer for each one. For some of the ones I see, I won't name any name because I'm not listing. I don't work for that company, and I can't market their stuff. However, I can tell you guys there's a lot of these nice new bills between the 500 below or the 7 to like 900,000 or whatever the case, or million. They have some nice ones up there too. But there's some really nice ones that can sell, right? They don't have enough buyers in that market range. They can't sell. They're dropping their prices. They'll negotiate rate buy downs probably. They'll negotiate price points. I've seen a lot of these builders that are, I consider like top 5 locally here, that sell really nice homes, price right, quality is right, and they're a well-known builder, so they're not a small builder. But I would say that they have a lot of options for you guys. Some of them don't have options, okay? I see some of them that are doing 2-1 buy downs. They don't have a lot of options for you guys, but these other builders do have options. So if you're trying to sell and build or buy up, it's a great time. Why? Because the people that are building, if they have available inventory, they can't sell. That's great news for us, right? I'm here to represent you guys as a buyer and a seller. So if you're trying to sell and make the most and you're trying to buy and get the best deal, it's a great window, okay? You have to negotiate correctly. You have to talk to them. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to look at your comps. So you can't just get in there as a new agent and try to figure this out. It may be a little bit more difficult, but I've been doing this for 10 years now, and I've been negotiating those new bills for about 4 or 5 years now. I know kind of their sweet spot. I know what they're talking about. I know what they want and don't want. I know what moves the needle for them. However the case, just want to let you guys know, I see that as a big option right now because I see some of the builders have a stack of inventory. They have to move it. Anytime they finish inventory that they don't move, they start paying fees back and holding costs every single day. Builders are not in the business to hold homes, okay? They're here to build it and sell it to you guys. So it's a great time to negotiate a win-win. We're also entering the end of July here. We're going to third quarter. You know, we'll be entering fourth quarter soon. It is a window that they have to sell. People are going back to school, so it's a great window to negotiate. So even if you're not on the market, if your house is nice enough that we can get on the market, you could buy with some of these builders and then sell, okay? Some of them will not allow you to do that. Some of them will allow you to do that and then sell because it's, you know, it's, they don't have a buyer, right? So they will let you do subject to. However the case, this is up to you guys. I just wanted to put it out there for you guys to understand. Every time we look at new builds, the window changes. Certain price points, it changes. Like for example, the ones that are under 400, like 350 or below, gone. Okay. I was selling a lot of those early this year. You may or may not heard about it because obviously my clients were competing for those. We bought quite a few of those and now they're gone. Okay. So it is what it is. Some of those are gone, but they have all these other ones that are 400K or below, and they're also moving fast. So it is a great market for that as well. But it's a great time to transition. The rates are not perfect, okay? By all means, they're not perfect, but it's a great transition window because some buyers are stuck at a certain price point and some sellers are stuck because they can't sell. That's where you come in and cash out your house and take the equity and down the difference on the next one, and you get to the next one because they'll either give you a better price or they give you a rate buy down or reduction. So then you get an opportunity to move in, okay? Or if you've been in your house for a very long time, you never sold, and you have 300,000 equity, we can show you how to monetize that, whether you're doing one home or two home or one home and two rentals. We can definitely help you understand that, break down the numbers for you, show you how that really works in real time. What does it look like in equity build with a 3% appreciation for the next 5 years or 10 years? We work with people to help them do that. We work with our clients to teach them how to become an investor themselves, to hold property if that's what they choose to do. You don't have to. You could just buy right, make good decisions, and upgrade when the market is right, pull your equity and transition again. Whatever the case is, We're not here to sell you a house, guys. We're here to help you guys understand the system, utilize it to your benefit, to help you guys know when to buy, know when to sell, know which house to buy, which house not to buy, make good decisions. Because you do make money when you buy, not when you sell. You have to buy right, okay? Right location, right quality, right seller. Whatever the case is, not every house is right, okay? You have to have an eye to find those kind of properties, and then you have to negotiate a win-win. So again, let us know if you guys have any questions that we can help with. Some of you guys may be from Minnesota, maybe some of you guys are not. It does not matter. We have agents that we're connected to in KW. We are the largest broker in the world. We're connected to agents all over the place. If I can help you, or if I can answer questions for you, we may not know each other, but I understand the real estate system pretty well when it comes to residential real estate and how everything works and the functions, the loan, how do you transition, how do you negotiate with new build agents and builders. There is a system for every single person, and every location is different, but I can connect you to the right people, the right agents to help you make the right decision in your current market. Okay. So again, I see a lot of these good options out there. It is a great transition window. If you're not in a newer home and you're ready for the newer home, this is a good window. Okay. And if you don't understand it, I would love to book a conversation with you. No charge, no commitment, no contract you need to sign with me unless you're trying to go make something happen per the contract rules of the not just the MLS, but the board of realtors and all the new changes they put in place. If you're trying to buy and sell and I need to help you and you want to hire my team, let's make it happen. If not, I would love to have a conversation, show you what your values are, show you what the choices are, give you the power to make that decision so you understand what is the market doing right now. Is now the right time for me, or is now not the right time for me? And make that decision without hesitating, understanding that yes, some people do get cold feet, some people don't understand the market, and some people don't want to jump into something they're not ready for. I can break down the numbers, explain it to you so you thoroughly understand it, and you get to make the decision. And if that's what you want to do and you want to hire my team, we would love to help you make it happen. That is the number one goal that we have, is to take the knowledge we have in real estate, give it to people, share ideas with you guys, let you guys run with it. When you make money, we have a chance to make money. We're in the business to help you. Okay. We're in the business to help you make money. We're in the business to help you make good decisions. However the case, if we don't know you, we can't reach you, we can't help you. All right. So we apologize if we don't know you, we haven't reached you. But many of the new buyers that we have, that we've helped in the past, we're very happy for where they are, where they're going, the equity position they have, the growth that their family needs in the size of the house versus where they were and where they need to go. We're here to help you achieve your goals. All right. So let us know what questions you guys have. Again, I saw that some of these options are kind of stacked up there, so I wanted to give you guys upfront knowledge of that, so you get to make a decision, whether it's you and your sibling, you and your brother, you and your husband, whoever it is, wife. If you want to make that transition, it is a good window right now, because I see that there's some inventory up in the new builds, some inventories that are pre-existing that can't move, and then if you price right and your property is what people want, they're moving really quick. I walked like 5 or 6 this weekend. 2 or 3 of them already have offers day one. I know that it's still a hot market. And some of these homes, to be very honest, I didn't think they were nice enough. I didn't feel like it's the right fit for my clients, and they still have multiple offer. So I'm just telling you guys that the market is still hot. If you're priced right and you know what you're selling and you price accordingly, you hire a good agent team that knows what they're talking about, you're going to sell. Okay. If your property is, older quality and your price high, it's going to be tougher. But again, there is a window for every property right now. So just keep in mind that it's still a good window. Not perfect, but it's a good window and you can make good decisions. So don't wait on the rates to drop. Prices will go back up. And if you're waiting for prices to drop, that's not going to happen anytime soon. All right. Market is still going up. So values are good. So I appreciate you guys and your time. Have a great rest of your weekend here on Saturday. If you guys are out fishing or boating or canoeing somewhere up in the Boundary Waters or whatever, be safe, take care, have fun, enjoy. But let us know what we can do to help you guys. I just wanted to put this bonus video out there because I'm excited to kind of see this, because I know it's great for you guys. If you knew about it, I know some of you guys would love to do it. I mean, there's just, I love to see a lot of inventory that are great and they can't move. That's better for you guys. We get to negotiate a win-win, lower price point, better terms. It's a win for you guys. It's a win for them because Again, builders are not there to hold property. Okay. Banks are not there to hold property. Okay. They're in the business of transition, to loan out money, to sell a house, to move on. All right. So let us know what we can do to help you guys. I appreciate you guys and your time. Have an awesome rest of your weekend.